love you. All the good times we had, I wish I could repeat them for the past 3 months. Love and feeling a little feeble. Hi everyone. Please be sure to get yourself some merch. The Tauruio the Poet merch is the best type of merch. I think everyone will really appreciate this merch. And if you get some merch, I'll tag you in the next video. And with that being said, stay tuned to the video. What's good, y'all? Welcome back. It's your boy Tauruio and your boy Jaden Soros.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? What's good with you, man? How you doing?
I'm good.
That's good. That's good. So today, we gonna be talking about Rashad. You know what I'm saying? And my brother loves Rashad. What's your favorite like album or LP from Rashad, Jaden?
Well, he only has one album.
All right.
But of course, his first album,
What's that?
2016. The Sun's Tirade. Good album.
Song the what?
Good. I said the Sun's Tirade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. And it came out 2016, too.
Yeah.
All right. That's cool. So today we're gonna be watching a Genius video and reacting to it. So, yeah, you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Let's go.
You're all cryptic and shit. And I didn't realize I was like that. I was just speaking in my own language. This whole song could probably get taken like 2-3 ways. And it's kind of somewhat intentional in the way I structured it. So it's headshots. It's like the hook is either about losing somebody or dying yourself. So it's more like, you taking a shot or you getting blammed. The initial inspiration for headshots was it kind of went how most of my songs go. Whatever was around me or whatever I was thinking about, and I wrote that song while I was riding to the studio.
By the way, everybody, I know y'all like, what the fuck y'all doing? So, I only got one thing of headphones, so my brother can't fully hear it, but he could watch it. And I know he listened to the music a lot more than me, so I know he could be in tune with what he's saying and everything. And I put my headphones like this out so he could possibly try to hear it if he wants to get closer. Not in a weird way, but in like in a cool way, if that makes sense. So, yeah.
I got the beats from Hollywood Cole probably a couple days before, and I was just listening to it in the car. And literally, like, numero uno was on a billboard. So I just started writing it down. It came from everything. It came from watching everything around. Luckily for me, like, I have a really good memory. So if I say a couple things in my head for long enough, it'll just stick. And I usually remember whatever rhythm I had on the track when I started thinking about it. And I got my phone usually. So I usually just write stuff down. Literally by the time I got to the studio, the whole song was done. It was a 45-minute drive, like 2 blunts. Easy shit.
Estar con tus amigos en un espacio más grande sería mejor. En Rocket Mortgage
I don't want to get, copyrighted. Nothing. I don't mean for the video. We do it raw over here. You feel me? Pause.
Okay, you caught me by surprise in my brand new whip. Baby, pee me in the scope. If I'm gone, don't trip. Baby, bringing back the strong up to bat. All hits. Baby. The whole hook is really about getting shot. I have a weird, I wouldn't call it obsession, but interest in death. And I guess I'm okay with it. I'm trying to be okay with it, whatever the fuck. That shit tight. Shit like that, like more mortal and morbid shit like that. People fuck with that shit. I fuck with that shit. That's why people watch zombie movies, all that shit. But it was really just about not drinking too much, not killing yourself, and not slipping and getting fucked up. Who on a shot wanna die? Let me know I got 2 on the hip and not no diggity Z. You smooth like an R&B song. How you keep them hoes up your man? They killing me. Who wants some liquor? I got 2. And if you, like the homies used to ride with me, I used to, like when I was really in the mix, I'd go get like a shot or 2. That type of shit. And just thinking about that shit, man, like alcohol abuse and like going to centers and treatment centers and shit, like who wanna die? You know what I'm saying? Who ready to do this shit? Niggas that talk to you about like waking up on benches and shit, you got that type of shit. So who want a shot, wanna die? Let me know. I got two for you right now. No diggity, No doubt. You know what I'm saying? You come in that motherfucker slurred, fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Zay, you smooth like an R&B song. You think. You think, how you keep your problems away from me? You think I ain't got no problems? Or you think this shit's sweet? Like, nah. They killing me. Numero uno, might kick shit like judo, judo. Giving out hoes, not kudos, kudos. Pockets fat like Juno. You know? Giving out hoes, not kudos. I'm a cold nigga, man. I don't even know. I don't know. I 110% fucking agree with that, though. Like, I'm definitely giving bitches back more than I am giving thanks. I tell a bitch, eat it like Doja Cat. In the back of my head, anytime I think of Doja Cat, she's amazing, by the way. I just think of her biting a hamburger, which is, I don't know, maybe not the sexiest thing, but it kind of is. But I just see that in the back of my head. You know, the moose shit still. And I've been knowing of her, and we met a long time ago. And then I don't know if I'm trying to spin it back to what it means to me nowadays. It's like, you know, you got to take that shit. She's gotten a little bit of internet battering. She's taking it. Look at her right now. I'm saying you got to take those bruises and eat those burgers. You see the wrist whipping like Border Chris. Half a brick, quarter. Hey, man. Yo, OJ the Juice Man, like Gucci Man, yeah, definitely. I definitely pay homages to all of my inspirations. I mean, he like Master P to me too. Gucci Man. Man, a lot of my early music had a lot of Master P references, so I guess I kind of just updated my homages to like mid-2000s. In the 90s. I got a crib bigger than Budapest. The Budapest line came from the Grand Budapest Hotel by Wes Anderson. I'm a big film buff. Like a lot of his movies and shit. And that was manifesting, dog. It's shit I want to have for my family, things I want to accomplish. The dude, the family that he makes with the dude, and he ends up inheriting it. You know what I'm saying? The kid who's the doorman, he ends up owning the whole, you know what I'm saying? That shit kind of racks to riches type of shit. And the shot sing, bringing my soldier back from the noose to the drop and the wop, no diggity, new to the top in the rock, new Tiffany. Okay, so the shots ain't bringing my soldier back thing really comes from one of the last conversations I had with my brother Terrence. It was about taking care of myself. I missed his funeral and shit. And he was in the Navy. He was in the Navy for like, I think about 10 years. And he passed like September ago. And no matter like what happens or what I do, then like, it don't bring back your people, you know what I'm saying? No matter what you do, you gotta just be cool with that shit and enjoy that shit. Zay, you smooth like an R&B song. How you keep them hoes off your man? They killing me. I think people call me smooth or they think I'm smooth, but I think in reality, I just have a good way of leaving without making a scene when I leave. My top 3-4 favorite like R&B songs is probably Do It To Me by Usher, Can You Handle It by Usher. This is my college fuck list. Probably one of them Trey Songz joints from like that Ready album, I think. That was, I don't know, Your Side of the Bed was my shit back in the day. I don't know, I ain't listened to a lot of R&B lately. I've been trying to, stay out of that bag. It's a devil in there. It feel good since a nigga been back, but a nigga done change. The back I'm talking about is really just like some sobriety shit. I've not yet felt like I was coming back to music because I ain't never felt like I love music. I didn't always kept making music type of shit. But back from the dead, that's how I would describe how I felt the past couple years. Dead in some type of way. And if you know, you know, type of shit, I can't really break that feeling down. But it feel good, like it feel good to feel alive, but my priorities are totally different, type of shit. When I reflect on the changes that are happening to me and around me, I'm pretty overwhelmed for the most part. I don't know. I like the uncomfortableness of progression, you know. Like I like that type of feeling. We couldn't settle my fire, couldn't cover my pain. Lane, swing. The we couldn't settle my fire, couldn't cover my pain. This actually probably goes in a different way. I started just doing every kind of drug after that, or just at least trying shit, and just escapism. I've been there. I mean, I'm familiar with that place, but the whole verse is really a reflection of me understanding of what self-abuse is. I see God when I be riding now, boy, you always riding around with a target on. I talk to God the most when I'm alone or when I'm in a car. I have a lot of long rides where there's no music on, I'm just thinking, the boy you always riding around with a target on. That line really about that sounds like some shit my mama would say to me, but it's less about people looking for you, but more so you looking for trouble. Feel me? Niggas be trying to get in the mix so much, don't realize they just looking for a bad time. You always run around with a target. So many times I could have went to jail. Yeah, I didn't. If a nigga follow me to the car garage, I'ma spark it up. But then on the flip side, that if flip and say, if a nigga follow me to the car garage, that's on some shit where I'm like saying to myself or speaking to whomever, if you talking to yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, I know I'm living that way, but I'm ready for that shit anyway. That's dumb as hell. That's how a nigga was feeling, you know what I'm saying? And I like that. If a nigga follow me to the car garage, I'ma spark it up. Like, it's like, dare me. But you don't really want them problems anyway. That's a Mac with a Mac in a Tonka truck. Like my uncle, son, got some thump in her, like a trump in her. When it's crunk in her, when it's dump in her, I'ma spark it up. Where I'm from, dump is like, when we was kids, they probably don't say it as much though. When it was dump though, it's like, it's full in this bitch. It's dump. If it's family that you seeing surprise you in that whip, shit, when we all come together, I'ma spark it up. But if it's the enemy, when they all come together, you know, we gonna spark it up.
That's interesting, huh? Yeah. So what you think about that?
I say,
Be closer to the mic, Bree.
okay. I say basically like in this video, he basically explained the song, like what Avian lyric meant, and like, you know.
We know this already.
I know, but like, I'm saying like basically, like when you listen to the song for the first time, like you hear different things, but like when he actually say how basically like what this line mean, it make you understand the song better. Because like when you listen to the song for the first time, you just listen to it, you just listen to it sound. You ain't like the first time you listen to it, you hear essence, basically like you hear the lyrics, but like you just listening to it for the first time, you just feel how the song feels, and then when you listen the second time, you caught this line, then the third time you catch this line, then by the fourth time, you sort of know what the song about, and like reading lyrics is like a whole nother part of the song. You know, like when you listen to it, you know the song, and you know how the artist feel.
Yeah. But I just say I enjoyed it. Not gonna lie to you, I don't really listen to Rashad, but I know he's a musical genius. One of them, one of like thousands out here. I just hope everyone watch the video and go support Genius for putting him on his channel and everything. And with that being said, be sure to like, subscribe, and follow my boy Jaden Soros. Right? Right?
You're almost right. It's not Source, but
Source.
But you was close, so.
All right. How can people find you?
YouTube.
YouTube what?
YouTube. Jaden. Source.
And how you spell Soros? I know how to spell it, but for the people that's, you know.
Okay. SOARS.
You sure? You look like that nigga.
I'm positive.
A second.
I'm positive.
You sure?
Positive, yes.
Hey, I hope you don't be negative, you know.
Positive.
Hey, that being said, stay tuned to the next video. Peace.
Tauruio the poet.